Hello，大家晚上好啊！有看到那个已经开放订阅，很感谢大家这2、3个月的支持，然后让我们可以到达可以开放订阅的这个成绩。好，那我们今天继续玩霍格华兹的传承哦。那我私底下我已经去校外大杀四方，就捣毁很多妖精的据点，撂倒了很多黑巫师。那我想另外想学就是有一个开锁咒语，因为常遇到那个就是很多村庄有那个门锁啊，我有发现就是我在外面大杀四方的时候，我发现我角色讲话超强，我不知道是不是因为选史莱哲林的关系，不知道是因为就是我各种选择的关系才导致他讲话很强，我不知道他有没有这个机制啊？对。那在我小时候我应该是蛮喜欢那种葛莱芬多那种就是勇敢啊，然后正义感很强的那种学院啊。但后来又很喜欢赫夫帕夫，感觉又很善良，这样期许自己成为一个善良的人。但是后来不管怎样都是死来这里。但是我觉得在成长过程中就是我后来回想，我小时候好像真的有点像史莱哲林的学生的感觉，对，就是很敢做坏事，但是又扛不起责任这样。假如说你跟我一样是史莱哲林，我觉得也不用担心啦，因为他这个个性他会慢慢转移，就是本性是一样的，但是做法会不一样。假如说我们是天生就有胆做坏事的，然后渴求力量，那在经过就是一些社会化的过程当中就是我们还是就是有那种胆量，但是知道什么事情可以做，什么事情不能做啊，什么时候该拿出那种就是本性里面有的那种力量的话，就是在该拿出来的时候拿出来，这样对，所以我认为是史莱哲林的话，他有讲学院的特色就是狡猾，然后有抱负嘛，渴求力量，对。那我认为这不是后来啦，我认为这不是坏事因为很多事情都是一体两面的嘛，就没有绝对的好，也没有绝对的坏可以理解为什么他会这样分就是史莱哲林也不一定是不好的一个个性。对，好，那我们就开始来学那个开锁的那个咒语了。好，我要潜行我不喜欢潜行。
Next, you'll notice that the door is locked. However, will you get in? Alahomora, that's how.
But what about curfew?
Curfew? Oh, tosh. I sense you're a bit like me when I was your age. Oh, the school was my oyster. And I took advantage of it. Oh, everyone loved me for it. Oh, those were the days. Now, you'll find one statue in the prefect's bathroom and the other in the hospital wing. Good luck. Oh, and thank you.
好，谋，为什么要谋？解锁。
Hello, Hamora.
L 和 R 来移动星火并旋转刻度，直到2个相应装置均被启动。
然后中间你要让它维持转动。
有了，好随便感觉好随便就开了。
对啊，他就说就是这样子开的。Hello, Mr. Moon. I have the moons you asked me to collect.
Oh goodness, you're as fearless as an excellent start. If we can collect more, it may shed some light on who's behind all this. Of course, I first suspected Peeves. He drove the previous caretaker, Rancorous Carp, to an early retirement with his intolerable buffoonery. But that does not explain the boggart in Oxmead, does it? No. I am determined, with your help, to discover the identity of my tormentor.
It's definitely intriguing. I'd like to help you solve this mystery.
You, my friend, are a gentle person and a scholar, and I have something to offer in exchange for your assistance. Now, remember, the moons are only retrievable at night. Thus, I encourage you to use a disillusionment when necessary.
他还有这么多任务。
Understood. I shall keep an eye out.
I appreciate that.
那些我都还没看。
Welcome, everyone. I see you've already met some of the many beasts we study in this class.
我在外面闯荡的时候有看到很多奇兽的点，但是好像就是捡不
They
到。
are all in their own way dangerous, especially if one does not know how to handle them properly.
陆行鸟嘛。
Now, it seems many of you are out of practice. Let's take some time to review the basics of how to care for
我
a
找到什
beast,
么
shall
玻璃
we?
兽的
Miss
据点？
Sweeting, would you please assist our new student with the lesson
痒痒
today?
Yes,
太
Professor
闷了。
Howen. Hello,
拍一拍。
I'm Poppy Sweeting. Don't worry about Professor Howen's speech. She over-exaggerates sometimes.
嗯，
All the beasts in class
好
are
可爱
perfectly
哦。
safe.
Miss Sweeting,
点
pay
到
attention, please. The
胖
tongue
胖
of a
球的
puffin
舌
can
头
be a
出奇的
slippery
丝
devil.
滑，
Yes,
就是丝滑
Professor.
而已，不会怎样。
Here, you can practice on Gerald.
胖胖球很
Just
可
keep
爱
an eye
啊。
out for his tongue.
哎
You，can use my brush. Just be
Hello,
gentle.
Jimmy.
Oh, and think
Hello,
pleasant
Jimmy.
thoughts.
然后呢哦，梳毛
That's
就对了
lovely.。I'm sure he feels much
他为什么
better.
看起来那么可爱？你什么东西？
I think he might be hungry.
哎哎
Would you mind giving him some beast feed?
哎，这个哈，
太圆圆的。
要是我就让它舔，
What do you
这么可
suppose
爱
the，pellets taste like to Gerald? Pudding, I like to think.
看起来像
I
饼
think
干
we
吧
can？safely say that Gerald likes you.
That's good news. He seems very nice.
而且我在外面闯荡的
Kindness is one
闯
of
荡
his
的时候，
best
我觉得好像是需要
qualities, right after
伙
ambition.
伴，
And
因为
cleanliness.
自己一个人好像有点太孤
Good
狼了。
work, everyone.
然后那个什么塞巴斯蒂安啊，他虽然很嘴炮，但是我有发现他人
And
好像还
please,
不错，
do be
蛮
careful
喜欢
as
他
you
的。
feed and
刀子
groom
嘴
them.
豆腐心就对了。
Miss
对对对
Sweeting,
对对，就嘴
why
炮而
don't
已
you
啦。
show our new student to the
就
measles
第一堂那
and
个
farthest
黑
pen?
魔法防御课来呛，
This way. The measles are over here.
加油！
什么诗？这是什么诗？
Oh, couple of knees or whiskers ought to get me a few canuts at least. Enough to buy something from
小
Honeydukes.
狮尾猫。
Stupid.
哎，怎么可以这样？不要毁了我们史莱哲林的形象，好不好啊？
What in Merlin's name are you doing?
Ugh, tus peculiar Poppy. Worried about a worthless
哪
little
是小
rodent.
老鼠啊？
Her name is Persephone.
Her name is Persephone.
给他一拳！
That's really not funny.
Let's go.
你不知道站在你面前的这个人是捣毁很多妖精据点、干掉很多黑巫师的人吗？
Those two don't belong anywhere near this class. Poachers in training. Persephone was onto them instantly.
Oh.
Thank you for your help. Let's carry on.
好吧，那我
Feed and brush the measles just as you did with
先
Gerald.
我应该再多加一个技能盘的。
Hello, Professor.
是谁
You
在贴
wanted to
东
speak
西
with？me?
I did. How did you find your first beast
哦 ，Hello，
lesson?
阿辉，我看到你加到 Discord。很享受，
It was
很可
wonderful.
爱。
I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Good. You seem to understand that when beasts are properly controlled,
对
they
啊，
can
看
play a
纽特
vital
这么
role
强，
in our lives.
各种招
Some
数。
provide us with magically imbued materials, if cared for correctly, which does not include torturing them for whiskers. Well done, by the way. Probably best to let me handle it next time.
Yes, Professor.
They're nearly as bad as the Savagers in Rookwood's poacher pack.
没关
Sadly,
系，他们
we're
被
the
我干
ones
掉
who
很多
suffer.
的，什么偷猎者、火灰蛇被我杀掉一堆。
Terrible waste of resources.
Surely the poachers can be brought to justice
昨
by
天半夜的
someone.
时候啊，被我
The
杀了一
ministry,
顿。
perhaps?
An optimistic idea.
到底是坏学
why
生
don't we
呢，还
focus
是
on
好
more
学生？
immediate matters that
没有，
we
我觉得
can control?
游戏设计
Professor
上还有
Weasley has asked
主
that
角的
I
个性，
prepare some
就
assignments designed to help you catch up to the other fifth years.
像我刚刚有讲啊，我在外面杀掉那些敌方的
I also
主角
encourage
讲
you
话
to
超像的
study
欸，
as many beasts as you can on your
他
own
就是
time.
他把人杀死会说你们活该之类的话。我不知道是因为我的选择的关系，还是学院的关系。
Do you need something, Poppy?
Thank you again for saying something to those brutes so that I didn't have to. You were an augury at noon in the desert.
哎，木原，感谢
Certainly
追
hope that's a good
随
thing.。
It's something my gran and I say. It means that something or someone is a welcome surprise. At least that's what we decided it meant.
I couldn't stand there and watch them harm the poor thing.
We're of a similar mind. Actually, in light of that, there's
不
someone
是所
I'd
有
like
的
you
史
to
莱
meet.
哲林都很
in the
那个，好不好？好吗？反正我什么都不
You've
怕。
intrigued me. Very well. Lead the way.
I'd hoped I would.
走吧，走吧。
I wouldn't take just anyone
换
there.
回这个。
In fact, you're the first.
Really? Well, thank you. I think.
As I said, we think alike. Pleasant surprise. Quite the weather we're having. Don't you think?
Poppy, where are you taking me?
It really is much better if I just show you. Don't worry, we're nearly there. It's just ahead. Stand back.
是什么鹰马之类的吗？我是终于要我坐骑了吗？终于要给我坐骑了吗？
你已经有做起啦，扫把。
扫把骑起来比较不帅啊。虽然我那把什么余烬冲刺很帅。
Please meet Highwing. Isn't she just magnificent? Go on, introduce yourself to her. But be careful. You must always show hippogriffs the proper courtesy before you approach them.
展现尊重的态度，怎样才叫尊重？
跟电影里面一样吗？跟他敬礼之类的。
哦，啊对，鞠躬。我按啊，哦要往下是不是？啊不是，按下去是往下，再鞠躬，鞠躬再鞠躬。3Q 就。
I knew it. I don't think I've ever seen a hippogriff take to someone this quickly. You can feed and brush her if you'd like.
太小了啦，这把刷子有没有大一点刷
Bring
子？
her pasties, tell her what's going on in the castle. You wouldn't know from looking at her, but she's a dreadful busybody.
好可爱哦！哇，那我是以后要自己去抓才有办法骑呀、好想骑它哦！
So, what did you think of Highwing?
看到东西就想骑。
I thought she was brilliant. Can't believe you introduced me to her.
I suspected you two might get along.
Are you the reason students have been seeing hippogriffs flying above the Forbidden Forest?
Perhaps. Did you know that
Oh,
once
yeah,
you
just
earn
me,
hippogriff's trust, they'll always be there for you? I've seen it firsthand with
所
her.
以我也可以去那个吗？去森林找一只
It's a
吗？
longer story, but I rescued her from poachers a few years back. Got her to safety and, well, she was fine until recently. You may have noticed that poachers are something of a problem in the area.
该不会帕比也是在外面大杀四
Now, I
方的
might
吧
not？be there
跟我
next
一样
time.
把校服偷
Professor
换
Howell
下来。
mentioned the poachers as well. She seemed to imply that we couldn't rely on the ministry to help.
I don't often agree with Professor Howin, but on that, I fear she's right. The poachers' influence is growing. I see them every day in the village, lingering, talking to people. They're up to something. I'm just not sure what.
对啊，是很可疑啊，是蛮可疑。
That does seem strange. Sounds as if they're
但
planning
是已经
something.
被我干掉不少了。
Exactly. I think I'm going to look into it. Find out what's going on, what they're doing.
哦，
I think that's a fine idea. Information is power.
And the more I know, the better I can keep hiring safe.
You seem undeterred. Will you let me know what you find out?
Oh, very well. I will. I should be going, but we'll speak again soon, I hope.
该不会以后有他的支线吧？不知道找多久。
Hello there. Nice to see you.
Hello, Miss Ryan. I wanted to thank you again for your help with Rookwood and Harlow the day of the troll attack.
Serona, please. And I was happy to help. Oh, those two are nothing but trouble. Glad you and your friend were here when they found you.
I am too. You were speaking to a goblin here that day.
Yes, Lodgok. He's a friend.
It seems as though you were on good terms with him.
I've known him for years. We met when I was waiting tables here as a student, well before I bought the place. He was cordial enough, but we weren't friends then. His mistrust of wizard kind ran deep.
But you're friends now.
We are. I hadn't seen him in years when he came in a few months ago. But
如果我是你的话，我应该也会选择这种起火的方式，这样平常就不用太累。
Took them a second to realize I was actually a witch, not a wizard. Not all goblins are like Ranrock and his loyalists. Lodgok is as worried as the rest of us about what's been going on.
In that case, I'd like to talk with him about Ranrock in particular. Where might I find him?
I assume your interest is to do with the rumors I've heard about Ranrock working with our friend Rookwood.
他还特别写说专门遮黑眼圈、青色，
对啊，遮青色 OK。
等一下，他是在底妆之前上吗？先遮瑕再底妆，还是先
前后都可以？如果你的瑕疵不是太重的话，可以先遮再上。
Have you heard what Ranrock and Rookwood are working on together?
没有，你那个问题等雷射用完会好很多啦，雷射处理完会好。
今天昨天去雷射了，但是
They each want something
现在还在
I can guarantee
恢
it.
复，就
That
是
said,
黑色
I
素
fear
结
they're
痂
like a
的
two-headed
部分。
serpent. Both will need to be
因为我
taken
之前
down to stop whatever scheme they've been plotting.
我之前也是一直遮啊，但是后来发现遮那很浪费时间，不如去雷射，
而且很浪费钱。
You seemed unfazed by
紫
Rookwood
色
and
就拿来
Harlow
遮
the
那
other
个
day.
而已。
而且很不稳定。
They're bullies. Plain and simple. Never tolerated them in my own life, and certainly won't tolerate them going after my friends.
没关系，我都试试看了，明天早一点起床。
They're dangerous wizards.
你可以等一下就先试啊，啊，你可以现在
They
试啊。
should, however, be confronted and
啊，
reminded
试完直接
whenever
去洗澡。
possible.
对啊，对啊，你
that
就
the
遮
rest of us
局
have
部啊，
each other's
看一下它的
backs.
感觉。
好啊，
Thank you, Serona.
If you find
热水
Lodgok,
开了没？
please
开了，
give him my best.
就开了。
I don't know what you've done to make such powerful enemies, but please watch your back.
他真的很酷欸。
You look familiar.
Hello, Lodgok.
佛德格克
Serona said I might find you here.
She did she? Did she send you with news?
No, actually, I wanted to speak with you.
南洛克
It's about Ranrock.
Now I remember. The 3 broomsticks. Day of the troll attack. You're the student he's after.
I am, and I need to know what he and his loyalists are up to so I can stay a step ahead.
Let's say I did know. Why should I trust you?
Serona trusts me, and she thought our interests may be aligned.
Well, if Serona trusts you, very well. I may know of something that could help us both. A way to get Ranrock to confide his plans to me.
I'm listening.
Years ago, a heinous witch stole a sacred goblin relic. Rumor has it that it now rests in her sarcophagus, in a tomb accessible only by wizard kind. Ranrock and I had a falling out a while back. The relic could well repair the chasm between us.
Oh.
Very well. I'll retrieve the relic if you promise to share Ranrock's plans with
就算是现行的去啊，反正这么能打。
I, that you will not abscond with the relic, and you, that I'll share what I learn. Gather whatever supplies you may need, and meet me near the witch's tomb.
我的魔药有22瓶诶，应该够吧
I'm ready.
Good. There's no time to lose.
What precisely is the relic I'm to retrieve?
A valuable heirloom known as the Helmet of Urtgott. The witch considered herself a collector and purchased the helmet as a trinket. She cared not what pain she caused the goblins. Goblins believe that the rightful owner of any object is its maker, not its purchaser.
It's a wonder goblins and wizards have ever been able to work together.
The differences between our kinds are myriad.
They seem to be.
It may surprise you to know that I do not believe those differences always to be insurmountable. It is the reason I find myself traveling with you to this tomb today. Ah, and there it is, the witch's tomb.
Dreadful looking place, isn't it?
粉底，蜜粉。超多的。
I wish you luck retrieving the helmet. As a wand carrier, you should have an advantage. Now, before you set off, do you have any questions?
问清楚一点呢。
What about this helmet makes it so special?
The helmet of Urtkot is an ancient and storied relic, forged during a time of unity among the goblin clans. It inspired greatness, that is, until it was no longer ours. Then it became something else. A symbol of what has been lost, of all that wizard kind has taken from us. Reclaiming it would mean a great deal to goblin kind, and to Ranrock. He would be grateful to me should I return it.
It seems Ranrock and Rookwood are conspiring. Why would that be?
I had heard this. When the dark-hearted conspire, they seldom make their full intentions clear to one another. I can only speculate, but I imagine their alliance is uneasy and quite fragile. Let us hope that ours is less so.
Don't suppose you have any idea what could be waiting for me inside the tomb?
Considering a dark witch was involved, I suppose there's a chance she may encounter the dark protectors, known as Inferi. The foul creatures thrive on darkness and the cold. Vanquish them with light, force, and most effectively fire.
It all seems clear to me now that we're here.
I do hope our alliance proves fruitful. Again, I wish you luck. I will remain here, eagerly awaiting your return.
在探索的时候有找到一些陵墓，通常都有形式。它只要用火烧一次，后面就可以造成持续性，就是可以造成伤害。只要烧一次就可以，只要他身上还有火的话。哦，是不是有战斗？哦，火师来了。
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Stay back! Compulso!
这可以上诅咒。我们有2个。
Confringo! Compulso! Glacius! Revelio!
这样活尸。
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Oh, 很多呢。
Confringo!
还卡会卡这锁定蛮烂的。
Expelliarmus! Glacius! Confringo! Expelliarmus!
那么多啊！
那你不是也要剪短发？
哦，这里可以出去哦。我是想剪短，是我怕它会变得男生。哎呦，好讨厌解谜哦！因为只要战斗就好，战斗很强。那你要去看耳鼻喉科。
The sarcophagus had been raided.
这样子吗？
I found no helmet.
内裤带头上去看医生。
Damn, they got here first. We need to get it before Rookwood uses it to further ingratiate himself to Ranrock. I saw one of their campsites not far from here, but I fear you must go in alone. My fighting days are behind me.
I'll head there now.
Good. There's no time to lose.
你看我二话不说就答应了。
Get that helmet before Rookwood does, or we will lose our chance at any leverage, no matter how small, with Ranrock.
果然是葛类奋斗的学生团长。
屁啊！史莱哲林也会好不好？史莱哲林的学生可是很强的。
史莱哲林应该会是反救兵，
才不会。好像可以先干这边的。击败黑巫师。
Nobody will believe I defeated an Ashwinder by myself.
营地是吧
There they are, the Ashwinders.
火灰蛇是吧？啊，有在怕的吗？哎呦，竟然有巨魔！
巨魔没用。
巨魔不好打、
Is that all they're teaching in school these days?
对，他的那个都不能用破心术。
I quit now while you're still alive. Expulso! You could hide from me, did ya? Now to finish the job. Hardly felt it. Glacier! Expulso! Compulso! Expelliarmus! Hey, that's mine! Well, you'll have to do better than that. Quite good.
看，你还把它摔在那个火焰里面。啊。
Protego! Expelliarmus! Glacier! Confringo! Compulso! Expelliarmus! Glacier! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Glacier! Compulso! Expelliarmus! Glacier! Confringo!
Expelliarmus! That was a close one. Revelio.
我昨天半夜就是一直这样捣烂他们的据点，有了，才来呀！
Pay for your deed.
Expelliarmus.
You've made a grave mistake.
Wait till Sebastian hears about this. An Ashwinder.
说是你太强了。
I retrieved the helmet from the Ashwinders.
Well done. This is sure to impress Ranrock. The helmet shines even more brightly than I imagined. The etchings, the contour of the profile, remarkable.
It looks stunning, Lodgok. I see why you wanted it back.
You did the thieves a service by recovering it. I know many a goblin who would have killed for it.
Ah, then I'm glad to be rid of it myself.
Thank you. This should earn Ranrock's trust. I will take it to him immediately. It may distract him from his search.
His search?
It is merely an inkling. You have impressed me greatly, friend. I am glad that I trusted you.
我感觉不妙啊！你
We
是
shall
不是
speak soon.
哪里怪怪的？
Best to keep our arrangement quiet for now. Many will not believe that our aims might possibly be
见识
aligned.
过我的能力哦，你最好是不要骗我。